Find out what's going on. Get involved. Change things from the inside. Make a difference. Take pride. Multicultural at its best. The Luisa Marshall Show. Coming up.
The RBC Top 25 Canadian Immigrants 2013 were honored and recognized for their accomplishments and contributions during the Vancouver Awards Ceremony on June 26, held a week later than the Toronto Awards Ceremony. Winners included NDA MVP All-Star Steve Nash, dancer choreographer Wen Wei Wang, community volunteer Leticia Rosa, as well as myself. Thank you so much. I was so honored to receive the award, but most importantly, my team and I had a great time talking to some awardees.
My name is Wen Wei Wang. I'm come from China. My hometown is Xi'an. It's the oldest town in China. I don't know if you know the terracotta wall. That's where I come from. If you never see them, look at my face.
All news Simply the Best starts right now. Here's what they say about the significance of being honored and voted as Top 25 Canadian Immigrants. Take a look.
What it means is a recognition. At the recognition, we always look at it as a human being. We want to devote our time for community. And for me, community always comes first, beside my work. So it's very high honor for me to be selected as one of the top 25 Canadian immigrants in this country.
Well, first and foremost, I'm humbled and honored to receive this recognition. I owe it to many of the people that I've worked with over the years in my community engagement. And so I'd like to share this award with them and ask all Canadians, immigrants, as well as others, to be actively engaged and contribute to society. And so I'm glad to see this recognition happen, and thank you to our sponsors for it.
For me, it's about celebrating the successes that we've had here in this country. I think as immigrants, we go through a lot of struggles, through a lot of hardships. And me being able to represent young immigrants who are coming here as children, as young adults, and what that really means and how I've really struggled. And it's been hard for me and my family, but also to celebrate if we do put in work, if we do work hard, if we overcome the struggles, that we can achieve success. And I think this has meant what immigration has meant for me and my family, because a lot of times we struggled whether we should stay here, go back to Iran, the duality that many immigrants face. But I think at this moment, my parents realized that their immigration was a success, and then they made the right decision.
Well, I think it's very fair, it's some sort of recognition, those contribution of the new immigrant to the Canada. Every Canadians, every new immigrant coming here, they have a dream. Either which dream, whatever they think, but basically everyone is looking for the better future and better country to live. I come from a country where the Malaysia and Singapore, which is not very good in equal opportunity and equal right. So I like the Canada here. Everyone has the equal opportunity, equal rights, and of course equal responsibility as well. So it's a great opportunity for me and for my children, of course for my friends. They all have a chance to go.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge. It's a great honor, and it's just such a wonderful opportunity and recognition from my peers in Canada, and to be selected in such an incredible group of people, that are just amazing. It's a big honor.
I think I'm quite proud of myself in a way, and sometimes I think I'm lucky, because I just make you feel like, wow, I think I did something.
Hi everyone, my name is Margaret Jedolina, and I'm the editor of Canadian Immigrant magazine. I'd like to welcome you all here today to our Vancouver ceremony for the RBC Top 25 Awards.
This was a unique year. Like every year, the event gets bigger and better. This year we had over 600 nominees. It's an 8-month-long process where a call for nomination goes out at the beginning of the year. Actually, November, December of each year, we had 600 nominations. We had over 30,000 votes that were casted, and you were selected from the pool of 600, which was narrowed down to 75, and then our panel of judges, as well as the People's Choice, made you the top 25 Canadian immigrants.
And I just keep working and to bring the culture from my country and to make switch the culture here and just show people what we can do.
The evening was fun and exciting with all of us from different ethnicities coming together to celebrate our Canadian lives. It's simply amazing what advice they give to newcomers and new immigrants.
Once I look at it, Canada is my home. So when I look at the home, H stands for hardworking, honesty, and you look at it and then M is what we have to motivate ourselves. And E is engagement. We should be getting engaged in the community. I always tell people, whatever you do, you should have a passion for it.
Take on challenges with a positive attitude. Have the courage to start on with something new, and have the moral courage to stand for things that are right.
I think my advice is for newcomers to realize that they have a lot of potential, and that they shouldn't let anyone or anything let them know what their potential is. They should decide themselves, and also I think they should get involved in their communities. Because when you get involved in your community and you volunteer, then you realize how much potential that you have and how you can make a difference in someone's life and make this country a better place.
I know that some qualifications, some more experiences might be not the Canada equivalent to Canada, but you can learn, you can do something else, you immediately can fix it. Very easy to follow up. And I advise them, there's a lot of courses, a lot of services, a lot of non-profit organizations that offer this type of help.
I think embracing the culture, like the people here are pretty amazing, and I don't think once since I've come here have I felt like I can't do something that I set my mind to doing. And it's been easy. It's been people here are amazing. They give you advice, they give you mentorship, they give you a helping hand, and they teach you.
You've done a lot of marvelous things. You're so talented. Wow. What is your best advice to all the newcomers and to all the other new immigrants who are coming here to Canada?
Keep doing what you love to do. I think life is short. And I knew a lot of immigration come here, particularly in the third world country. Money is important, but money doesn't buy happiness. It's your dream. What do you believe in?
To know more about the inspiring stories of the top 25 awardees, please go to CanadianImmigrants.ca, Canada's top 25 immigrants. Still to come, showing love and gratitude to Canada and to all our supporters. Don't go away.
I want to say to all immigrants that this country pursuing a dream, positive attitude is your tool for success in Canada. This line helped me to achieve my goals and break my progress one by one. Thank you very much for this invaluable award. Thank you very much.
The 14th Prime Minister of this great country, Lester B. Pearson, once said that Canadians live together, strong in the conviction that the destiny of Canada is to unite, not divide, respecting our past and welcoming our future. Canada is the country that doesn't just welcome immigrants. We are in fact largely defined by our diversity. Our future depends on the many cultures, traditions, and new ideas represented so well by this year's winners.
So what is the biggest challenge you have ever encountered in your 23 years here in Canada?
I think the most is the first 5 years, the language. Because I grew up in China. I studied dance, and I never learned English, and until I come here. And my first job is work with the Western contemporary dance company, and then it's Ballet British Columbia. So it's all surrounded by English speak. And I think that's hard, but sometimes it's helped me to learn fast and quick to learn, and to get into the Western culture and life, to understand what's happening here. It's not like a lot of immigrants come in, stay in their own little corner or their own little community. I think that's the big difference. And it's challenging too.
As Minister of State for Democratic Reform, it is an honor for me to participate in this great celebration of immigrants and of immigration. Whenever I have had the pleasure of speaking with people who have made the choice to become Canadian citizens, I'm always struck by how lucky they feel to be citizens of this great country. For those of us who are fortunate enough to have been born here, it may be too easy to take for granted the countless benefits that Canadian citizenship gives us. But immigrants never fail to appreciate these things. Canada, fortunately, is a different kind of place. Because of this, immigrants have opportunities here that they would not have elsewhere. Opportunities to thrive and prosper, to build great lives for their families, and to participate in and contribute to the larger society. The recipients of the Top 25 Immigrant Awards are living testaments to Canada's success in fostering those opportunities, and also in fostering understanding among all cultures and faiths. And it is a great pleasure for me to be here to celebrate these great successes.
My strengths, and this is reality in life, that my whole strengths come from my wife and my family. And of course, there have been a lot of people in my life duration last 40 years or so I've met who have been inspiring, and it gives me a chance to recognize them at this particular time. There are a large number of people who have inspired me. But of course, the family has contributed extensively for my success, and because my wife allows me to do what I want to do, what I have passion for, and my children are very supportive to let Dad do what he wants to do.
I'd like to thank RBC and the Canadian Immigrant magazine for putting on this recognition across Canada. I would also like to thank my fellow recipients because it is you who makes Canada a better place. I hope you will continue to be inspired and empowered to do all the good that you do. And I also would like to thank my family and friends, and once again, all the people that I worked with in my community engagement who have made me who I am today and allowed me to do what I do.
Who do you want to thank tonight?
My family, of course. My dad, my mom, and my brother for always being there for me and always supporting me throughout all the struggles and all of the things that I went through.
You look so gorgeous. I hope you have a great time tonight, and congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I tell you here, success is not me. Success meaning a group of the people. Everything you do, there must be a group of people behind you to support you, especially in either business or any non-profit organization or any fundraising, any charity. There must be a group of people. We never forget all these people. They are the people to help me become a hero. I must share this award to everyone.
For an absolutely great honor. Thank you to my wonderful parents who are here today and are.
Who do I want to thank? Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, my parents who flew here with me. Yeah, they are here. Yeah, my parents are pretty amazing. They themselves have immigrated several times from Uganda when Idi Amin there was the civil war, and they left with $7 that my dad hid in his shoes and the clothes on their back, and went to Yemen. And then recently they immigrated to Canada because I'm here, their grandkids are here, and so they're pretty amazing. They're great role models for me. So.
Everybody has a story. I think yours is a very, very interesting one. Congratulations to you again, and I hope you have fun tonight.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's amazing. Who do you want to thank tonight?
I think I want to thank all of the immigration people here, because with all the immigration, I don't think we have Canada, we don't have Canadians. So I think just keep coming and keep working, and then building new dreams. And we all same family. Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
The Government of Canada takes great pride in the contributions that all of the various communities in Canada have made to the social, economic, and political fabric of our country.
Being recognized for the love of my artistry and contribution to many causes has been quite overwhelming. All the opportunities, love, and support are coming from many different directions. And I promise you, my journey is not over yet. There's so much more to explore and accomplish.
She is a Filipino singer, entertainer, and television host of a local independent production on Shaw Multicultural Channel called Simply the Best. She is an established Tina Turner tribute artist, having even appeared on the Oprah Winfrey Show, and she often shares her talents for charitable and community events. So yeah.
I'm so honored to accept this award. Being a Filipino-Canadian, wow, 24 years of my life here in Canada has been so remarkable. I had my ups and downs, but the number one thing really is it made me discover myself in very, very many ways. And today has been so overwhelming. I appreciate all the opportunities. I appreciate all the love and all the support of my fans, my friends, my family coming from everywhere. Once again, I would like to say Top 25 Canadians 2013 winners, more power to all of you guys. And you know what? You are truly simply the best. So I want everybody to loosen up a bit. Put your hands together. All of you wonderful guys, come in here. Come on, come inside. We have a very beautiful view. And you know what? I must tell you that this microphone is traveling with me all over the world. And next week, this will be in Bermuda for the Red Cross.
My wish is for all top Canadian immigrant awardees to continue to give life to the hopeless so they can improve their lives, achieve their dream, and be inspirational to others. I share this award with all my heart to all the Filipino Canadians who dare to live the dream. Thank you, RBC, Chevrolet, and the Canadian Immigrant Magazine. Thanks to my family, my wonderful, wonderful family. Thanks to all my friends, my wonderful supporters. Thank you so much. And most of all, thank you, Canada. Please don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. Always be kind. Let's stop bullies. Thank you for watching.